our conversation today is about finding joy, and that's what we're here to do. When I look at your Instagram feed, and that's what it's become, right? All our conversations right now are looking at each other's feeds and what they're putting out. You seem to find a lot of joy in your life. What name three things that are an instant pickup? Coffee? Is coffee one of them? Your watered down coffee. Do you want to tell everybody how you drink your coffee?
Yeah, well, shouldn't be having too much coffee. So, and I love my coffee. So, I add a lot of hot water to it. So, it's my 2 cups, which kind of get extended through the day into 4 or 5 cups because it's the 2 cups which get watered down to that. And slowly over a period of time, I enjoy the taste. I get my feeling of coffee, and yet I keep it limited. So, yeah. And
But
it's
what
fun.
are the other things you do then to keep yourself happy? Your girlfriends have been a really important part of your life because you talked about them. They flew down to see you. In this self isolation, how do you stay in touch with people you love?
It's great. For the first time, I'm technologically challenged, but thank God for technology. I mean, the same situation, if we didn't have the tech we have now, what would we be doing? I mean, today, like today, I was low. I was excited, eventually picked myself up, got myself ready. I said, I'm going to have a conversation with Nonita. I'm going to see her after so long. I mean, it's so great. I mean, definitely it's not the touch, but still it's human contact. And I was really, this has been my highlight today and is going to pick me up today and going to get me through. It got me through uh, the low of the morning, and I'm already feeling so much better, having a conversation. And same thing with friends. Then there are so many of these various apps, and you get together and we have our coffee together. And sometimes we have our meals together, and it's like, oh, lunch together and a dinner together and stuff like that. We do that with the family. Yeah, I'm doing that with my friends. Yes.
And you just called your mother just before we went online and you said, Mama, watch me. I'm going live. You told her in Marathi. And I thought that was really sweet. You're like, I. And I think she
Yeah,
slapped the phone down on you so fast so that she could quickly switch on the TV. I'm sure
absolutely.
it was on the right channel, but you know what? That was really sweet. How
I, I
much do you,
I hope she gets that. Otherwise, I'm going to send her the link. But that's one thing that I'm really missing. I'm missing my parents terribly, terribly. I really miss them. I mean, because they are not as tech savvy, so it's not so easy for them. It's a process, and so I really miss them. Yeah, at this point of time, I'm missing them a lot.
So, what do you do then when you miss them? What are the other things that you do that give you joy? Because you've really switched on the sunshine. You are. I know that you sometimes, and I think maybe acknowledging the fact that you're unhappy or you're depressed or you're struggling, it helps other people. So, what are the other things you have, your other bag of tricks?
Well, binge watching helps, and keeping
What are
away.
you watching right now?
Seinfeld.
Sorry?
I'm watching Seinfeld. I'm
Oh, lovely. I
so
love Seinfeld.
laugh, joy, great writing, great sense of humor, normal everyday life. I'm missing the everyday life I'm getting. And yes, I'm really enjoying watching that. Reading, I went into my fantasy fiction world. It always saves me. And whenever I go through this stressful times, I go into fantasy fiction, go into a different world. In fact, this time on my book club, oh God, I'm sorry. That's my Isis, my another source of joy, who is sneaked in and is barking away. But yes,
The
uh,
joys of working from home means you have your pet somewhere, you have some other distraction. It's okay. That was really nice.
he's a teenager. Getting this kind of time from him is amazing. Having Goli at home is another amazing thing because um, even if you go on vacations, you do those week 10 days. There are times when I go with Ranbir, but kind of Goldie joins us later. But this is kind of a huge chunk of time, and you are at home. And I think that it was just great to kind of catch up. It's been this year, it will be 18 years of us being married. Not bad. I think it's time to kind of regroup and gather up and